Erzgard here, and it's time to talk about if you like to play with your food in this new rezero episode. Very focused on gluttony and an amazing, creepy, gruesome transformation for Capella. And if you have a fear for rats, I'm really curious how you're gonna react to this episode. But yeah, this was a really fun episode, but also really fast. It felt like I blinked and the episode was over, and fortunately we have only one more episode. I'm really curious how they're gonna have a conclusion to this arc in this city, because it has been insane. We're gonna talk more about that towards the end of the video, so let's get into this episode and talk about it. Now it picks up, we have Otto, Gaston and the group versus Lie, and he made a comment saying that he's weaker than Roy, the other side of the Gluttony brothers there. I don't know which one is stronger here, but what I'm seeing, it feels like the other one can use a lot more things, and meanwhile Lie is a lot more physical in a way from what I'm gathering here. I honestly don't know which one is stronger. But while we had that fight, we also had on the other side Roy versus Julius and Ricardo, and here is where slowly the reveal full that Roy actually ate Joshua, Julius's brother, and I'm like, damn, another Ram situation. And Julius, just seeing him bite his lip there just during that episode, and you're getting kind of manhandled versus Roy, Ricardo getting full stab, like that, for like 20 stabs in his chest there from Roy, and even that eclipse punch that he did on Julius. I'm like, okay, this guy can do everything. Even they said apparently Roy can control magic also. He has that water, he summoned those water there. Thankfully Ricardo was able to cancel it, and they couldn't believe just asking him, Julius, why choose to be evil when you have this power, martial arts, swords, and even magic here. And here is where you see how they like to play with their food, a bit in different ways, but also antagonizing them just to get their names here. And Roy started talking like Joshua, reminding him how Joshua always admired Julius, and even asking, when he was sick, asking him to get that APA or Apple, the translation, the speech pattern there. And please let me know in the comments if Crunchyroll or anything is fucked up with the translation. Again, it's kind of becoming a meme and a unfortunate tradition with rezero. It feels like every episode we have something fucked up with translation. So if you've read source material, if you speak Japanese, please let me know in the comments below if they fucked up anything with that. But seeing how much Joshua admired his brother there, and sometimes admiration can definitely go overboard and turn into something else here, and just playing with emotions, just without even just seeing your family members get eaten and you don't remember them. And yes, I know, insert the meme with who is Rem, we're gonna get to that also. This power is one of the scariest powers. Like, there are a multitude of powers that can kill you, obliterate you, turn you into a monster, whatever, but being turned into a vegetable, people forgetting about you, yourself forgetting about others, this just has a primal fear in me. That's why even in JoJo, like, JoJo has so many stands and power. My scariest stand in JoJo is the one that you only can remember 3 things, the last 3 things, you know, and if you learn a 4th thing, you forget one of the first 3 things, and that just scares me so much more than just simply dying. You're kind of used in anime and series, hey, there's a multitude of things that can kill you, but things that mess with perception, memory, and your existence itself are super scary. And while Gluttony might not be the strongest physical, for me it has definitely one of the scariest powers here. But while those 2 fights were happening, we also have Al versus Capella, and again, the banter is great between them. Like, I could just have a stand-up comedy show, have them on stage, and have bickering, banter, throwing shit at each other would be awesome. And after the banter, we see the actual plan that they had. They're throwing a building on top of Capella's head after she transformed into a dragon, and saying, this is some pure love. Granted, some twisted form, fucked up of love, how she views the world. Now, I said the Gluttony is probably the scariest power that they have, but Capella's probably the most fucked up Archbishop we have seen so far. Like, the way she views the role is like she has no inhibitions, no stops, no breaks, no anything. She does literally what she wants, when she wants it, how she wants it, to anybody that doesn't want. Literally, they're like, her mind is just, you can't fix her. I'm sorry. You just can't fix something like this. Comment below if you think you can fix her, but I don't think she's fixable at all. And yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. Even more after what she did here, how she came back. We see the building dropped on her head. Al goes out and finally running into Anastasia there and Felix, and we see Al threatening Anastasia after it's revealed like she can use magic. So there's something more happening also with Anastasia. We haven't really found out a lot about her, and Al still being really suspicious to say the least. But before anything could happen, Felix steps in and actually willing to get hurt to stop Al, even getting cut a bit on his chest to stop Al from going after Anastasia. But then they get interrupted by Capella coming back in rat form, like a multitude of rats, like the plague. She got out from under the building, she split herself into rats and then morphs back together. I'm like, okay, that's fucking gross. Imagine just a sea of rats coming back to life, and she was just, yeah, that worked out, no issues there. She's totally fine. And how do you even kill something like that? Like, seriously, do you have to delete every cell in her body to make her not be able to regen? Is there a possibility to stop that regeneration? I have no idea how they're gonna kill her, but it's probably not gonna happen this season here, because we see, she says she already did what she wanted there. And I like how Anastasia instantly called her out. You just said that because the gospel ordered you, and Capella didn't like that here, because we know the archbishops follow the gospels there. And here as well, I'm sad again, and I feel Felix's pain, but Krush can never get a win. And when Capella said even if they manage somehow to kill her, the dragon blood is separated from her, so even if she dies, that's not gonna revert the damage or whatever the dragon blood did. So Subar is probably gonna be stuck like that if he saves the checkpoint here, and I have a feeling he's probably gonna save it. Like, there's no way he's going back, Subar, right now. Imagine everything they've been through. Imagine going back to a checkpoint, wherever the checkpoint is right now. But back to the point I was trying to say here, Krush is still fucked. I need Krush to get a win. It feels, I said it videos ago and episodes ago, every single time it feels like Krush has to pay for the victories here for something that has been happening. I just need Krush to get a win at this point. But even if they somehow kill Capella, that's not gonna fix the dragon blood. So that's another problem they have to worry about to solve now here. And she says, yeah, she's gonna go away, summons the beast. And when they asked her, Felix said, how can you do this? Why are you doing this? Remember, those beasts are still human, transformed by her. She's like, because nobody ever told me not to play with corpses. So here I'm like, this bitch doesn't have any inhibitions, respect, like morality, like nothing. She's completely broken, zero common sense, just sympathy, empathy. She's just beyond reason at this point how she's portrayed here. So while she's great as a character, so I like characters like this, I hate her. I hope there's gonna be some point in the future where she gets killed or undone her power or something. I have a lot of questions with her connection to the country, now with the dragon blood, how it's separated from that. So yeah, we have Al, Anastasia, and Felix on the run here, and Felix pleading for anybody to come help them. And Ryan hears that, comes in, blasts the beasts away, saying he's gonna uphold the Sword Saint name. And made me think of the last episode. Like, I know a lot of people didn't like last episode, but I think it was one of the best episode character-wise here. Sure, it didn't have the action and anything along those lines as previous ones, but seeing how fucked up the Astrea family is. I talked more about it in last video, make sure to check that out. Just this is why I love ReZero, honestly, the characters, the dynamics between them, just seeing that gray thing that is not black and white. Like, what Ryan did there wasn't wrong, but the way he went about it, the way he is Heinkel's situation, being in these fucked up positions, explaining why he's the way he's, of course not justifying what he did there, Teresia's tragedy, just the entire tragedy of the Estrella family. And even then just breaks my heart for Wilhelm, Teresia, just all of them so much. And it's insanity how fucked up that family is here. But even with Ryan coming back to save them, hurts. But thankfully they made it out. Capella's probably left, so we have one bishop leaving right now. We still have the Gluttony brothers to deal with here. And I like how we go back to Otto in the group, Gaston saying that Lie is actually somebody that's trained a lot, even though he's really young. And here he slowly, they figure out how his power works. We also figure out more as viewers here, and Otto realizing that Lie, when they absorb or eat people, they kind of absorb their memories and skills, in a way, their experience, and that's why he's so skilled at that. And slowly see Lie playing with them, playing with their memories, using the memories of the people he ate. One of the guys there, Dinas, being shocked that he couldn't remember somebody, and apparently that guy was his friend, and Lie was using that to play with him. And yeah, I feel for Otto here, like Otto saying he's just a normal dude. He thankfully is, but he's also not a normal dude, because he definitely has our powers, but compared to the others, he's probably the most normal, so to say. And Otto, this moment just killed me. I was laughing so much. Otto asks all of them, don't use my name. I'm like, okay, good ground rule, don't use your name, so the guy with the name-eating powers is not gonna get to eat your name. And Lie actually realized that Otto realized how his powers worked, and then everybody around him, Gaston and the others, but we never even knew your name in the first place. For that you won, but at what cost? Nobody even knew his name, they realized who he was. So he's a nobody, which is good in this case, but it also hurts a bit inside. Not my best boy Otto. Somebody remember his name, so that scene was really fun here. But Lie kept saying this name, like, who is this Rui? Like, is this somebody above them? Do we have a third brother of Gluttony? Is it somebody in the witch cult, like, controlling them? We still don't know fully the hierarchy of the witch club, my witch cult, how do they work, where exactly is, but this name Rui has been mentioned a few times in the anime right now. And if I forgot something in the anime, let me know in the comments below. If it's somebody in the light novels or future ahead, don't tell me, please don't go into spoilers here. And I like that just nobody knowing Otto's name. But then Lie going on a rampage, starting cutting, eating left and right here, and Gaston and Otto working together to create an opening. It doesn't work really. They barely accomplish getting Lie naked. Therefore, you all Lie fans, you're probably eating good. Let me know if you're a Lie fan in the comments below there. And he actually goes after Otto, about to eat his finger, actually bites a bit into it. I'm curious if Otto's gonna get his full finger back. He said there's only teeth marks left over, because Beatrice shows up and makes Lie back away here, saving Otto basically from getting his hands chopped off, because he was just starting with the finger, trying to get Otto to give out his name there. And of course, this is where the pain comes in, an old wound. Lie starts using Rem's memories, and I like how instantly Beatrice and Otto went on the defensive for Subaru, saying this is the one person we don't want Subaru to see, because yeah, that would kind of destroy everything. If Subaru would see Lie and realize this is about Rem also, he would lose all reason, everything they have accomplished so far would probably go to shit. He would probably be willing to kill himself, let everything go, and imagining what they had to sacrifice, what they had to do to even get to this point. Imagine having Regulus back, and holy shit, yeah, Subaru probably do this for him, and that's why I'm saying there's no more checkpoint here, because there's way too many and too many big things have happened to go back. Like, there's gonna be a price to pay for all of the victories, everything that happened right now, and I could definitely see Subaru throwing it all away for him, considering how much he cares for her and his promise to save her in a way. But yeah, I'm on board with what Beatrice and Otto are doing here, but I don't know how they're gonna wrap it up. We still have one more episode, so Capella left. I don't think they're gonna be able to beat Lie and Roy right now. It's probably gonna end up along the same lines. They're probably gonna leave also. There is gonna be a retreat of the bishops, and probably last episode is gonna be a bit of the aftermath with everything that happened, and gonna see the full result, the heavy price that has been paid for everything so far. And this season has been insane. We're probably gonna talk more about that when the episode is here, and I can't wait for it, but also it's gonna be sad because no more rezero. But at least we got the leaks, rumors / confirmations in a way that season 4 is in production. So we're gonna talk more about that next week. So let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about this episode. Are you also somebody that plays with their food? And remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot, and you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. And the reason why I don't have my chair right now is because my cat stole my chair. He's currently sitting on my chair right here. Can't fully show him to you guys, but anyway, he stole my chair. That's why. But yeah, I'm gonna see you again next week. Keep enjoying rezero. Bye bye.